Hi friends, good evening everyone. Welcome back. Today is our fourth session related to Java Real-Time Project. All of you able to see my screen? All of you able to see my screen? Please confirm in the chat. Good. Thanks for your confirmation. Fine guys, let's get started with our today's session. So today we are going to understand some details related to software projects, software companies, and the interview process, types of teams, types of jobs, all that information we are going to discuss as part of today's session. So today is session 4, right? In the previous sessions, we discussed about what is full stack development, what is monolith architecture, what is microservices architecture, why demand is there for microservices, all that information we discussed. Fine. So today we are going to understand how many types of software companies are available. So tomorrow, once you complete this course, when you upload your resume in the Naukri, you will get calls from some companies. So how to understand that company belongs to what category, right? And how interview process will be there in those companies. Fine. Types of software companies. Guys, here we can categorize software companies into 3 types. First one is product-based companies. Product-based companies will be available. And the second one is service-based companies will be available. And the third one is outsourcing companies will be available. So are you aware of this topic? So we can see companies are categorized into 3 types. First one is product-based company. Second one is, we can see that there are 3 types of companies are available. So types of software companies. There are 3 types of software companies are available. First one is product-based company. Second one is service-based company. And third one is outsourcing company. Right. So here, what is product-based company? These product-based companies develop, they will develop the project and they will sell the project to the customers in the market. These companies will develop the projects based on their ideas, based on the market requirements, and they are going to sell those projects in the market. Coming to service-based companies, these companies are going to develop the projects based on client requirement. If somebody give the requirement, based on the requirement, these companies are going to develop the projects. And coming to third category, outsourcing companies. These companies will sell the people for other companies. Outsourcing companies are going to sell the people, sell the employees to other companies based on the demand. Product-based companies develop and sell projects to customers in market. Develop and sell projects to customers in the market. For example, Oracle is one of the product-based company. Amazon is product-based company. Facebook is a product-based company. Microsoft is a product-based company. Google is a product-based company. Netflix is a product-based company, etc. There are so many product-based companies are available in the market. These companies will develop the projects. These companies will develop the projects and they will sell their projects or products. They will sell projects or products. We can say a product to the customers in the market. Nobody will give the requirements for these companies. They will think, they will get some ideas, they will analyze the market trend, based on their ideas, they are developing the projects, or they are called as products, and they will sell those products to the customers in the market. Service based companies provides develop develop projects based on client requirements. Suppose if somebody want to start one e-commerce business, to start their e-commerce business, customer need one project. Based on the client given requirements, these companies are going to develop the projects. Those are called as service based companies. What are the examples for service based companies? TCS, Infosys, CGI, Capgemini, Capgemini, Cognizant, Accenture, Wipro, Techem, Deloitte, Value Labs. Like that, there are so many companies are available who are providing services to the clients. So these companies will take the requirement from the client. Based on the client requirement, these companies will develop the projects and will deliver the projects to the clients. Product based companies will develop the product based on their ideas, and they will sell the product to the customers in the market. For example, Microsoft developed Windows operating system. It is one product. MS Office, right? MS Office is one software. Windows operating system is one software. They are selling MS Office. They are selling Windows operating system, right? Similarly, service-based companies will develop the projects based on client requirement, and they are going to develop the projects based on the client requirements. Outsourcing companies provides employees to other companies on contract basis. Nowadays, most of the service-based companies are doing this outsourcing business also. That means I will take 10 Java developers and I will give those 10 Java developers to Oracle company for 6 months contract. So you will be recruited from one company, but you will be developing the project for another company. So that is your contract job. You will selected for one company, but you will be doing the project for another company. So there are so many outsourcing companies are also available in the market. Source one company is available. A2HR company is available, and Magna Infotech company is available. Okay, and currently HCL is also doing that outsourcing. HCL comes here. They are service-based company. They are providing the services, and they are doing this contract also. CTS will do that operation. Cognizant will do that operation. Capgemini also is doing that business. There are so many service-based companies are currently doing outsourcing business also. HCL will select you. They will conduct an interview. HCL will recruit you. When there is a requirement for Microsoft people will take the employees from the HCL for 6 months. HCL will give employees to Microsoft on contract basis. So this is outsourcing. Nowadays, most of the companies are doing this outsourcing business. They are selling their employees to other companies on contract basis. They are selling their employees to other companies on contract basis. So when you select for CTS, you will get the salary from the CTS. CTS will be your parent company, but you may be working for Oracle. Oracle is your client company. CTS is your parent company, Cognizant. You selected for Cognizant. Cognizant will sell you to the Oracle for 6 months. You will get the salary from CTS. CTS will get the salary from the Oracle. So like this, outsourcing business is also available in the market. Are you guys clear with my point? Are you guys clear with my point? What is product-based company? What is service-based company? And what is outsourcing company? Right. Product-based company means those people will develop the project based on their ideas, based on the market demand. They will sell those products in the market. Right. Service-based companies develops the projects based on the client given requirements. Outsourcing company provides employees to other companies on contract basis. Nowadays, many service-based companies are nowadays so many service-based companies are doing outsourcing business. business. I am from prod-based company. I'm working on a I'm working for a prod-based company. In my team, in my team, HCL members are available, Capgemini people are available, Cognizant people are available. For my banking company, prod-based company, these three companies are doing outsourcing. Last year, in our team, there are three people who are from Capgemini. This year, we are having four people from HCL. In other team, there are people from Cognizant in my company. So these three companies are providing the resources for my company on contract basis. Those people are permanent employees to HCL, but they are working on my company project. My company is a product-based company. We are developing a product. As I told you, I'm working for US banking sector project. I'm working on credit card management system in my project. So our company employees are available. We are permanent employees to our company. And there are some contract employees are also available. Who are those are belongs to? Some people are belongs to HCL, some people are belongs to CTS, some people are belongs to Capgemini. So these three companies are doing outsourcing business. TCS also will do the outsourcing. Wipro will do the outsourcing. Techem will do the outsourcing. Nowadays, so many service-based companies are doing outsourcing business. You will have a parent company and you will have a client company. HCL people mostly will do the outsourcing to Microsoft. So when there is a .NET project, Microsoft will not recruit the people directly because Microsoft should pay more salary for the people if they recruit directly. That's why what Microsoft will tell, Microsoft will make a deal with HCL. Microsoft will make a deal with HCL. Hey HCL, I need 5 years .NET experience to developer. HCL will give 15 lakhs for the 5 years developer, will send to Microsoft. Microsoft will pay some more money for the HCL. HCL will take some benefit, will give the remaining salary to the employees. That is how that outsourcing business is running in the market. Most of the service-based companies are currently doing outsourcing business. Are you clear? Good. Next one, interview process. So when you go for interview, sir, how the interview process will be there in the companies? Interview process. Interview process. Guys, nowadays, the interview process pattern got changed in the companies. Okay. Now, first round, they are conducting coding test. First round, they are conducting coding test. When we go for interview in the first round, they are going to conduct coding test. Coding test will be available in the first round. And when we go for second round, technical discussion will be available. Technical round one, technical discussion one will be available. Okay. And in the third round also, technical discussion will be available. Third round also, technical discussion 2 will be available. Then fourth round, in the fourth round, they are going to have project manager round, project manager discussion. Okay. Then finally, fifth round will be your HR round, salary discussion, HR discussion. HR discussion is nothing but your salary discussion will be available. Package discussion, notice period discussion will be available in the fifth round in the HR discussion. First round will be there as a coding test, hacker rank, hacker earth, hacker rank or hacker earth or code pair, like this. Most of the companies are conducting first round as a coding test. Then second round will be technical discussion. Third round also will be technical discussion. Then fourth round will be project manager discussion. Fifth round will be HR discussion. That is your salary discussion. This is how the companies are conducting the interviews nowadays. Okay, when you go for any company, whether you go as a Java fresher, whether you go as a Java experienced developer, they are conducting this coding test. They are conducting this coding test. They will give some programs and they will ask you to write that solution. They will give some problem. They will ask you to solve that problem. Guys, is my voice audible for everyone? Is my voice audible for everyone? Good. So whenever you go for interview, If you go as a fresher, they may ask you some aptitude questions, but when you go for experience, aptitude will not be available. Coding test will be available for experienced people. For fresher, aptitude test will may be available for freshers, campus selections kind of thing. They may ask you some aptitude questions. But when you attend the interview with experience, so they are going to ask coding test. They are going to give some programs and they will ask you to write the solution for that. Hacker rank, hacker earth, and code pair. Code pair means directly they will join for the interview, video call. They will give you some program. Immediately you need to write the program by sharing your screen. How I am sharing my screen, how I am sharing my notepad, how I am typing the points here. In the same way in the interview, they will conduct a virtual interview and they will ask you to share your screen. They will give one program in the chat. They will ask you to write the solution for that program. They will ask you to implement that program in the live. That is called code pair. In some companies, they will give you a link, hacker rank test link. You need to log in into the hacker rank and you need to write the test. 3 programs they will give you, minimum 2 programs you have to solve. So based on your solution, test cases will be executed. It will decide whether you are passed in that round, whether you are passed or failed in that round. So most of the companies are preferring coding test. Once you clear your coding test, then only technical discussion will be available. In some companies, second round may available and second round may not be available. Sometimes it will become optional for few companies. In few companies, they will conduct 2 technical rounds. Sir, is this standard pattern for all the companies? No. Company to company, the interview process also is going to change. Company to company, the interview process also is going to change. In some companies, they may not keep the coding round. Directly, they may keep a technical discussion. In some companies, only one technical round will be available. In some companies, 2 technical rounds will be available. Are you guys getting my point? Project manager discussion will be available. HR discussion will be available. HR discussion, nothing but salary discussion. What is your current package? How much package you are expecting? What is your notice period? When you can join? All the details will be discussed in the HR round. Good. Now guys, here, when you go for product based company interview, when you go for product based company interview, you need to prepare you need to prepare data structures, very important, algorithms, data structures, algorithms, problems solving, design patterns, design patterns, system design. These topics are very important when you attend the interview in product based company. So if you go for a Oracle company interview, suppose if your interview got scheduled for Oracle or Amazon or Facebook, Microsoft, Google, Netflix, they will not ask you what is Spring Boot, what is microservices. So when you attend the interview in the product based companies, they are going to ask the questions on data structures. They will ask the questions on algorithms, problems solving, design pattern, system design, time complexity. What is the time complexity? What is the space complexity? How you will measure how much time this program will take in terms of big O notation? How much space your program will take to execute? What is time complexity? What is space complexity? Those questions they are going to ask when you attend product based company interview. And in the product based company interview, more coding rounds will be available. Technical discussion means it is a coding round only. They will give one problem, they will ask you to write the solution for that. And they will ask, whenever you suppose for example, they may give you one program, find non-repeated character, find a non-repeated character in given string. For example, I am giving you one string as Ashok IT. Find out the non find out first find first non-repeated character in given string. Find first non-repeated character in the given string. So I am giving the string as a str Ashok IT. String is equal to Ashok IT. Find first non-repeated character in the given string. So I think there is no character which is repeated. So A is the first non-repeated character. You will write some logic for that. You may write some logic for that. So whenever you write some logic for the program, they will ask you what is the time complexity, what is the space complexity in the terms of big O notations. In terms of big O notation, have you seen a big O notation O of n, log n? Have you seen that kind of thing? Big O notations. So you need to calculate your program efficiency in terms of big O notations. Time complexity. What is the time complexity of your program? What is space complexity of your program? And they will ask you how to implement a design patterns. They will give you one problem. They will ask you to write the solution. They will ask some algorithms. They will ask you to write custom data structures, how to organize the data. We are using data structures, right? Stack is there, queue is there, linked list is there, graph is there. So you are using array list to store the data, group of objects. Array list is implemented by Sun Microsystem. So when you go for Oracle company, they will ask you how to create our own array list. Can you create your own linked list? Can you tell me how linked list is working internally? Can you tell me how hash map is working internally? Can you develop your own hash map? Can you sort the objects without using predefined collection methods? I will give you 10 product objects. Can you sort the objects without using collections? Can you sort the numbers without using collections? How you will organize the data without using collections concept in the Java? So such a kind of questions they are going to ask in the product based company interviews. Data structures, algorithms, problem solving, design patterns, system design, time complexity, space complexity. These topics are important. These topics are important. Are you clear, guys? Right. Whenever you go for service based companies interview, when you go for service based company interview, they will ask you coding. In every interview, coding round will be available, coding will be available, and they will ask you Spring Boot, core Java collections. They are going to ask collections. They will ask threads. They are going to ask collections, threads, exceptions. Then they are going to ask you some questions on boot, Spring Boot. Then they will ask you questions on microservices. Then they will ask you on Dockers and Kubernetes, Jenkins deployment, code review, unit testing. I mean, latest technologies will be asked when you attend the interview in service-based companies. Service-based company interview, product-based company interview. Interview process will be different. Interview process will be different. And these people will ask the questions on the Java 8 features also, streams, lambdas and streams. They are going to ask in the service based company. The interview process will be different from product based company to service based company. So people more now I am seeing from several batches, people will message me in the Telegram or they will send an email. Sir, tomorrow I have an interview at 11 o'clock. Could you please tell me what questions they will ask? How I will know what questions they are going to ask tomorrow? In my company tomorrow at 4 p.m. I have a interview. I am the panel member, one of the full stack developer with 4 years experience attending interview tomorrow. Now I don't know what questions I am going to ask tomorrow. At that time, whatever comes into my mind, those questions I am going to ask. Based on his answers, I will prepare the next question. So there is nothing is predefined. I need to ask only these questions, this question. First, I will ask him his self-introduction. When he explains about his self-introduction, he will explain project. Based on the project, I will ask some question. Based on his answer, I will ask the next question. So the questions will come dynamically. Okay. Can I say that what questions that person I mean, tomorrow when you have an interview in a company, can I tell what questions they are going to ask to you in the tomorrow's interview? I can't guess. I'm not preparing that question paper. So many people asked me this. Ashok, tomorrow I have an interview in that company. Tomorrow I have an interview in the TCS. Can you tell me what I have to prepare? How I will know that, man? What they are going to ask you? I don't know. I can't guess it. I'm not giving the question paper to TCS. I'm not giving the question paper to Capgemini, Cognizant, Tech Mahindra, Deloitte. They will ask the questions according to their requirement, according to their mood, according to that situation. They will prepare the question. But generally, when you attend the interview in the product-based company, they will focus on these topics: data structures, algorithms, problem solving, design patterns, system design, time complexity, space complexity. Samjha? So you should be strong in these areas to crack the interview in product-based company. If you want to crack the interview in the service-based company, someone is asking, keep on sending same message. Project manager में क्या होता है? Project manager round पे क्या होता है? मैं बताता हूँ. Lakshya Kurana, please wait, man. Same question you are posting again and again. Please hold on. I will explain that. Okay. Yep. So they are going to concentrate on the latest technologies. They are going to concentrate on the latest technologies when you attend the interview in the service-based company. Suppose, for example, if you go for a TCS company interview as a Java developer, initially they will ask some coding round questions. They will give you some programs and they will ask you to write that program. For example, so for freshers or 1 year experience, they may ask you, can you print triangle, star pattern programs? Can you print a triangle using a Java program? Can you print a pyramid by using Java program? The basic questions they are going to ask you, right? And they may give you some numbers. Okay, suppose, for example, I'm going to give our institute number. I'm giving you this number. Can you sort these numbers without using sort method? Can you sort this number without using sort method? They may ask that question. Okay, suppose, for example, I will give you one program. I'm going to give you one requirement. Deloitte, my previous company. Find out the character which repeated most of the times. Find out the character which repeated most of the times. Okay, or else I will give you one letter. I will give you one letter and one number. Replace that letter with that number, or replace the letter with that occurrence. Replace the letter with the occurrence, or find out non-repeated character. Find out the character which repeated most of the times. Okay, such kind of common questions that they are going to ask in the coding round to check your logical thinking, to check your problem solving skills. They are going to conduct coding round. Then they will ask you collections. When you use map, how to use map, how map will work internally. Can you create your own map? Can you create your own list? How linked list working internally? Okay, so they will ask some collections related, sorting related, searching, sorting, these things, threads. Have you ever implemented multi-threading in your project? Can you tell me in which scenario you will go for multi-threading? How to create the threads in the Java? How you implemented multi-threading in your project? What is the streams? What is the Lambda? Why streams concept came into Java? Where you used streams in your project? How you are handling exceptions in your project? What is Spring Boot? Spring Boot questions, microservices architecture questions, right? Dockers, why Docker, why Kubernetes, how you are deploying application using Jenkins, and how you will do code review, unit testing related, logging related, security related, how you secured your application, security they are going to ask you. So latest trending technologies, trending topics they are going to ask in the interview when you attend service-based company. Okay, guys. Now, when you attend product-based company interview, they are going to focus on these things. So when you go for Facebook, nobody will ask what is Spring Boot, what is microservice. They will ask you these questions. Core computer engineering concepts, data structures, algorithms, problem solving, design patterns, system design, time complexity, space complexity. These topics are required for product-based company interview. When you go for service-based company interview, these questions. Guys, as part of this JRTP, we are focusing on service-based company interviews. As part of the JRTP, We are going to understand how to work with the collections in the project, how to work with the threads in the project, how to use the streams, how to handle exceptions, how to develop microservices, how to use Dockers and Kubernetes, how to use Jenkins to deploy, how to do code review, how to do unit testing, how to secure. All these topics I will cover as part of our syllabus. So we are going to focus mostly on this service-based company interview process as part of JRTP. If you want to crack the interview in the product-based company interview, product-based company interview, if you want to crack, then you need to focus. You need to focus on data structures and algorithms. We have a separate batch for data structures and algorithms. You need to attend the data structures algorithms batch if you want to crack the interview in product-based company. So our course mainly focusing on service-based company interview process, latest technologies we are going to use to develop our real-time project. You got my point? They are going to ask about project architecture, project modules, project details. Which project you are working on, what modules are there in the project, which module you implemented, challenges you faced in your project, challenges faced in the project. These questions will come from service-based company. These questions will come from product-based company. Product-based companies, nothing but they will develop the project. It is called as a product and they will sell to the customers in the market. Oracle, Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, Google, Netflix, these all are product-based companies. Some product-based companies. Service-based companies means develop the project according to client requirement. Outsourcing companies will sell the people to other companies on contract basis. Nowadays, almost all service-based companies are doing this outsourcing business. Okay. Good. Interview process. First round coding test, hacker rank, hacker earth, code pair. These kind of tests will be available. Second round technical discussion. Third round also technical discussion. Fourth round project manager round. In the project manager round, they will ask the scenarios. Which scenario you faced in your project? What is the challenging thing you faced in your project? In our YouTube channel, I have uploaded video with a project manager round questions. I think 85 videos I have uploaded in our channel. What are the questions they are going to ask in the project manager round? Have you get the chance to go through our YouTube channel videos? I don't think so. So in the YouTube channel, if you see long back, I think 1 or 2 years back only, I have uploaded one video related to project manager round interview questions for experienced people. I have posted the videos, 85 questions I have posted, which they are going to ask in the project manager round. Project manager round interview questions and answers. When I have posted this, 2019, 3 years back. 3 years back, I have posted this video. 6 videos I have posted. In these videos, I have covered 85 questions. What they will ask in the project manager round. You got my point. You got my point. In the project manager round, they are going to ask where you have used security in your project, how you implemented security in your project, where you have used multi-threading in your project, where you handle exceptions in your project, how you handle exceptions in your project, what are the challenges you faced in your project, what is the difficult task you implemented in your project. If you are not able to complete the task within given time, how you will convince your manager? That kind of scenario based questions they are going to ask in the project manager round. Scenario based questions. They will check your thinking, they will check your behavior, they will check your logical skills, all things in the project manager. They will check your ability, they will check your team management skills in the project manager round. Scenario based questions they will ask in the project manager. In the technical questions they are going to ask. In the coding round, they will give some problems and they will ask you to write the code. Coding test will be there. Are you guys clear with this? Product-based companies interview process is difficult. Interview process is difficult to crack in the product-based companies. Data structures, algorithms, problem solving, design pattern, system design, time complexity, space complexity, big O notations. Big O notations will be available to calculate the time. Big O notations will be available to calculate the time complexity and space complexity. Okay. Service-based companies, latest technologies, latest scenarios, they are going to ask. Latest tools, latest technologies, your project architecture, your project scenarios, coding, unit testing, deployment, delivery, kind of things they are going to ask. Right. Product-based companies, package structure will be very, very high. Salary will be, package structure will be high in product based companies. Years of experience multiplied by 6 lakhs also they will offer. If you have 3 years experience, 3 into 6, 18 lakhs package they will give you. 6 minimum they are going to offer for your years of experience. 1 year 6 lakhs. From campus selection they are giving 12 lakhs also for freshers when you go for a product based company. If you have 2 years, 12 to 15, they will offer up to 7 lakhs also. Years of experience multiplied by 7 lakhs you can ask when you go for product based company. When you go for a product based company, you can ask number of years of your years of experience multiplied by 7 lakhs. Some companies will offer years of experience multiplied by 8 also. That is also there in the market. Companies are providing like that. Two good packages are providing by product based companies. Two good high packages are providing by high package will be provided by product based company. Are you clear? Service based companies will not offer that much. Service based companies will not offer that much package, guys. Packages will be high when you attend product based companies. Package structure. Your number of years of experience multiplied by 8 lakhs you can ask in the product based company. In service based company, interview process will be on the latest technologies. Package structure will be less in the service based companies. Package structure will be less in service based companies. Your number of years of experience multiplied by 3 lakhs, 3 to 4 lakhs they will offer. 3 to 4 lakhs they will offer based on your number of years of experience. If you have 3 years, 3 into 4 up to 12 lakhs they will offer for 3 years people. 9 to 12 lakhs. If you have 3 years experience, if you keep 3 years experience on Java, your package will be around 9 to 12 the companies are going to offer. But if you go for product based company with 3 years experience up to 20 to 25 lakhs they will offer. If you crack the interview in the product based companies, 20 to 25 lakhs they will give you if you have 3 years experience in the product based companies. But interview process will be difficult. More number of coding rounds will be available in the product based companies. Right here, technical discussion will be more in the service based companies. Project related scenarios will be available. Package structure will be 3 to 4 lakhs based on your years of experience. So for example, if you have 3 years and if you are attending interview in the TCS, can you go and ask 20 lakhs for 3 years in the TCS? Can you ask 20 lakhs package in the TCS for 3 years experience? No. For 3 years experience, how much TCS will provide? 9 to 12 lakhs they will provide. Infosys, TCS, Tech Mahindra, Deloitte, Wipro, HCL, Capgemini, Cognizant, Value Labs. These all are service-based companies. Service-based companies will provide 3 to 4 lakhs for your years of experience. Number of years of experience multiplied by 3 to 4 lakhs you can expect in service-based companies. But when you go for, if you go for Oracle with 3 years experience, how much you can ask in the Oracle for 3 years? 20 to 24 lakhs package you can ask in the Oracle company. That much they will give you. Product based companies packages will be high. Service based companies packages will be less when compared with product based company package. Are you guys clear with my point? data structures. Nowadays, in service-based companies also, they are asking data structures. Data structures mandatory for every programmer. Data structures are very, very, very important to crack every interview. Are you guys getting my point? You need to learn the data structures also to crack the interviews. Data structures became mandatory. Actually, we are doing our BTech and degree from some colleges, right? In the colleges, we have to learn the data structures and algorithms from CSC background, IT background people, but we don't learn that in the college. That's why we are facing the problems now. In the interview, first they will ask you data structure. Then only they will go for technical round. You will be rejected in the data structure round only. If you learn the Spring Boot for 6 months also, first of all, if you have to crack the interview, if you want to show your skill on the Spring Boot, you should go to technical round. When you will go to technical round, if you crack the coding round, what they will ask in the coding round? Data structures. If you don't know data structures, you will be rejected in the first round only. If you don't know data structure, you will be rejected in the first round only. You will not go to the technical discussion. In the technical round, they will ask you Spring Boot, but we are gone at the first step only because we don't know data structures. So data structures also very, very important for the programmers. Please remember that. Okay, it is a very huge subject, guys, data structures. And it is difficult also. You have to spend a lot of time to learn that. It's very important for the programmers. It's very important for the programmers. Nowadays, in almost all the companies, they are asking the questions on the data structures. Okay. So every day we are posting the messages in the Telegram. Data structure batch started, demos completed, demos are running, free demos, videos we are posting. You people will not watch because you don't know importance of that. When you will realize the importance of data structures, when you attend the interview, then you will understand what is the importance of data structures. You will not understand now. When you attend the interview, in the first round, they will ask data structure. You prepared Spring Boot, microservices, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, GitHub. Oh my God, lot of things. But in the first round, you will be waiting for the Spring Boot question. But they will ask you, can you create your own linked list? Gone, boost. So please plan accordingly. You have to learn a lot of things. You already wasted 25 years of time. People will ask, sir, when your course will be completed? Sir, after this course is completed, can we get the job? You already wasted 20 years, 25 years. Abhi utke aaya tha. You are paying course fees for Java real-time project for Spring Boot. You will ask a question, sir, can I get the job within 3 months? Sir, can you complete the syllabus within 45 days? This is what people expectation. This is what people are expecting. You have not done anything when you are doing your BTech or degree. You completed just for enjoyment. Now you realized you need a job. Now you want to complete the course within 2 months or 3 months, you want to get the job. You have to keep your efforts, guys. And you have to understand what industry is expecting. And you have to prepare, you need to upskill. Learning is continuous process. Learning is continuous process. Data structures will not be covered in this course. This course is real-time project course. For data structures, a separate batch is there. You have to attend that. In the Telegram, we are posting the updates. Okay? To complete whatever the syllabus I have planned, it will take 4 months. If I add the data structures, it will become 1 year. This course is not for data structures. This course is real-time project. In this course, mainly we are focusing on service-based company interview process. If you want me to teach the data structures and real-time project, you need to spend 1 year with me. Project 4 months, data structures 4 months, coding round and all. It will take 8 to 9 months of time. So this course is real-time project. You understand the syllabus is related to real-time project, real-time tools, how to implement project, how to attend the interviews in the service-based companies. Parallelly, if you learn the data structures course, then you can attend product based companies interviews also. So you need to plan accordingly. Clear? Good. So I hope you understood what is product based company, what is service based company, and what is outsourcing company, and how the interview process will be there in the companies, and what kind of questions will be asked in the product based company, what kind of questions will be asked in the service based companies, and how salary structure will be there in the product based company, and how salary structure will be there in the service based companies. Is this clear for everyone? Very good. Now, guys, I'm telling the reality. I'm not bluffing. I'm not bluffing. I'm telling the reality. I'm not promoting my courses here. I'm telling you the reality. So tomorrow when you attend the interview, then you will understand this. अरे उस दिन अशोक सर ये बोला था है सही है यार, वो सही बोला था उस दिन. That you will realize when you attend the interview. ठीक है? Anybody attended interview? Anybody attended any interview recently? Did you face this situation in the prod-based companies? Did they ask data structures in the first round? Yes. I'm telling you the fact. I'm telling you the fact. As I told you, I'm working in the prod-based company. In my company also, we are going to ask data structures algorithms. First 2 rounds, completely data structures algorithms, problem solving. Then only we will go for technical. Okay. Good. Okay, we got it. Next one. Next one. Let's understand. In the value labs also, they asked a question, create your own linked list. Okay, so in the service based companies also, they're asking data structures. Very good. So you need to be very strong in the data structures, guys. So please plan accordingly to learn the data structures also when you have some free time. So in our institute, one batch is running morning at 7:30, Karthik sir. Data structures, I think 2 demos got completed. Those demo videos also we shared in the Telegram. So if you have free time, just go through those demos. You will understand what is data structure, why data structures. Next, let's move on. Let's move on. We are going to talk about what is software project. We are here to develop a real-time project. We are here to develop one software project. So first of all, before going to develop a project, let me understand what is project. What is your opinion about a software project? Guys, can you tell me what is software project? Can you guys tell me what is a software project, guys? Let's come out from the discussion. I hope you got the clarity how the interview process will be there in the prod-based company, how the interview process will be there in the service-based company. Now let's come out from that. Let's concentrate on our subject. Our subject is real-time project, JRTP, Java Real-Time Project. So this JRTP mainly focusing on how to implement projects in the company and all those things, right? What is software project, guys? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me? What is your opinion about software project? What is software project? Can you tell me? Come on, fast. Make it fast, guys. Please respond. Respond quickly. If you are responding, then only I will get more interest to discuss. If you are sleeping, what is your project, guys? What is your project? Collection of programs. Collection of programs is called as software project. Collection of programs. Collection of programs is called as project. Collection of programs is called as project. Okay, why we need to develop software projects? We are learning Java, some people are learning Python, some people are learning .NET. Why these people are learning these languages? To develop the projects only. Collection of programs is called as project. Why we need to develop these software projects? To get the salaries, huh? Why we are developing the projects? To get the salaries, huh? Is that the answer? We are developing a project, sir, so that we can get the salary from the company. Why we are developing the projects? Software projects are used to reduce human efforts. Software projects, we are developing the software projects to reduce human efforts. Software projects will reduce human efforts. Earlier, if you want to send the money to another account, you need to go to bank, stand in the queue, fill up the form, stand in the queue, deposit the money. But now, within fraction of seconds, you are able to transfer the money from one account to another account. Earlier, if you want to book a train ticket, you should go to railway station. You need to book the ticket by standing in the queue. Now, from your mobile, you are able to book a ticket within a minute of time. Understand? Suppose earlier, if you want to eat biryani, your family want to eat biryani, you want to bring the biryani parcel from a hotel, from a restaurant. You should go to the hotel and you need to take the biryani packet and you need to come to your home. But now Swiggy, Zomato, if you place the order, somebody is delivering the food to your doorstep. So things are automated. So how we are automating these things? By developing software projects. So what is the main purpose of developing the software projects? Software projects will reduce human efforts. It will make a human's life simple. Software projects will make humans' life simple. They are reducing human efforts. Collection of programs is called as one software project. In IT companies, we can see three types of projects. In IT companies, we can see three types of projects. What are those three types of projects? First one is scratch development project. Scratch development project. Second one is maintenance or support projects. Scratch development projects will be available. Maintenance and maintenance or support projects will be available. Third one, migration projects will be available. Collection of programs is called as one project. Software projects will reduce human efforts and makes humans' life simple. Right. So tomorrow, when you join in the IT company, so that company will be dealing with multiple projects, right? So the projects what the company will have, the companies will be dealing with multiple projects. Those projects we can categorize into three types. What are those three types of projects? First one is scratch development. Second one, maintenance or support. Third one, migration. Scratch development project, nothing but a brand new project. Scratch development project, nothing but brand new project. Client has given a requirement. Based on that client requirement, we are creating that project from the beginning. From very beginning, we are going to develop one project. I want to start one e-commerce business. So first time I'm starting this business. For this business, I need one project. That project is scratch development project, brand new project. Okay, right. Now, maintenance projects means the project's development already completed. We are doing some enhancements. Enhancements are change requests. Enhancements are change requests will be available. or bug fixing will be available. Maintenance projects means already we completed development and we delivered to the client. Client is asking to add some extra functionality in the existing project, that is an enhancement. In my project, flights booking is available. Client is asking to add the functionality to book the hotels also. Adding the new functionality to the existing project is called as enhancement. So there are so many projects already developed, but based on the client requirement, based on the business requirement, we are adding enhancements for the existing application. That means adding the new functionality to the existing project is called as enhancement. And second category, change request. We already developed that functionality, but a client is asking us to change that functionality. Whatever the functionality we implemented, client is asking us to change that functionality. That is change request. And the third category, bug fixing. People are using our application. We are getting some issues in the production. We need to fix those issues. That is called bug fixing. Maintenance projects will have these three types of works. Your project may have a enhancement, your project may have a change request, your project may have a bug fixing. In the IT companies, 80% of the people are working on maintenance projects only. 80% of the people are working on maintenance projects only. Scratch development projects are less. Scratch development projects are less. So many projects already developed in the market. So many people are working on support projects. That means depends on the client requirement. We may add the enhancement. We may change the existing functionality. We may fix the bugs which are coming in the project. So maintenance projects are more in the IT company. Tomorrow, when you join in a MNC company, 99% you will be part of either third category or second category. This first category is very less. If you get into scratch development project, that means you are lucky. If you are lucky, then only you will get this scratch development project. If you go for scratch development project, everything you will develop on your own from the beginning. Lot of learning scope will be available. You will understand, you will do the designing of the project. You will be doing the architecture of the project. You will understand the better solutions to implement in the project. Everything you will understand from the beginning when you get the chance to work on scratch development project. Okay. If you go for a maintenance project, code is already available, developed by somebody. You need to make the changes in the existing functionality. You need to make the changes to the code which is developed by somebody. It is difficult. Writing the code from the scratch is easy. Modifying somebody's code is difficult. First, you need to understand ये बंदा क्या किया है इधर. इतने loop, these many loops, why he has written these many loops, why he is writing these many methods. ये क्या coding है भाई, ये दिमाग खराब हो जा रहा. That is what people will feel if you want to change the code which is done by other developer. There is a slogan in the IT. When I am writing the code, two people will understand, me and God. Once the coding is completed, only God will understand. Even I also will not, even me also will not understand that code. That kind of slogans, I have seen some memes on that, right? Whenever you are doing the coding, you will understand and Bhagwan will understand. Coding होने के बाद only भगवान को समझ में आता, आपको भी समझ में नहीं आता आपका code. If you see the code which you have implemented last year, can you understand that? If you look at the code which you have implemented 2 years back, कुछ समझ में आएगा क्या? नहीं, confusing. Now you will think, अरे भाई ये loop क्यों लिखा मैं? ये nested loop क्यों लिखा मैं? क्यों? Why? Such kind of doubts you will get on your code if you see that after 1 month. So it is difficult to manage the code which is done by somebody. Writing the code from the scratch is very easy, guys. Writing the code from the beginning is very easy. So that's what. If you get the chance to work on scratch development project, then you are lucky. You will learn a lot of things when you work on scratch development project. So initially, I have started my career in the IT on scratch development project. There only I have learned all these technical skills, all these tools. I have created the project by using Maven, brand new project I created in my first company. I created tickets, stories in the Jira. I created Jenkins pipelines. I have done the code review. Everything. I have done the deployment on my own. I have installed servers on the machines to deploy my application. I have done everything on my own. With my hands, I have done that setup of my project in my first company. Scratch development project. The day when I have joined in the company, that day my project is started. They have taken me for a brand new project. I am lucky enough in the 2013 I started my career. That time I joined in a small company, a startup company. I got the scratch development project. I have done everything on my own. Understand? Now if you go for a MNC company like a TCS, Wipro, HCL, if you go for a maintenance project, everything is already available. Everything is already available in the project. Suppose if you go for a project called passport project in the TCS company, passport project developed by TCS. Suppose if you are part of the passport project, do you need to do anything? Already everything is available. Passport project people are already using. If you may get a enhancement, add some new functionality in the existing project, change some functionality in the existing project. If any bug is coming, fix that bug. So learning scope is very less when you go for support projects, guys. But unfortunately, nowadays 99% you will be part of maintenance projects only in the MNC companies. Scratch development projects are very, very, very less. Okay, guys. Migration projects, upgrading to latest technologies. Upgrading to latest technologies. 10 years back, 15 years back, so many projects developed by using mainframes. That mainframes got outdated. So many projects developed by using struts framework in the year of 2008, 2009, 2010. People developed projects by using struts 1.x, struts 2.x, one framework in the Java. Struts 1.x, struts 2.x. In 2013, I worked on the struts framework. In my first company, Spring is not there. Struts available. I developed a project on the struts. It is a scratch development project. Got it. Now, EJB, so many projects developed by using EJB 10 years back. Now they are migrating to Spring Boot. Now they are migrating to microservices. In my previous company, they developed front end on JSP, outdated. Now they are migrating the UI to Angular. They are migrating, some people are migrating the UI to Angular. JSP is dead in the market. Nobody is using in the latest projects nowadays. JSP is almost dead in the market. So here, upgrading to the latest technologies, those projects are called as migration projects. So in the MNC companies, you can see these two kind of projects, guys. Okay. Maintenance project, support projects will be there. Maintenance or support, both are same category. Enhancements will be there. Change request will be there. Bug fixing will be there. When you go to migration projects, the old projects, legacy technologies will be upgraded to the projects which are developed on the legacy technology will be upgraded to latest technology like Spring Boot, microservices, Angular, React, microservices architecture kind of thing. So when you join in a company, you can see three types of projects. If you are getting scratch development project, lot of learning will be there. Initially, you may struggle because everything you need to do from the beginning. After 1-2 years, if you work in the scratch development project for 1 to 2 years, you will become master in the technology. You will become technically very strong when you go for scratch development project. In the startup companies, you will get that chance. In the MNC, maintenance projects will be there, migration projects will be there. If you go for maintenance project, learning curve will be very less because you will not get that chance. Everything is already done. Project is already ready. You need to make some changes in the existing project. You need to make some changes in the existing project. Are you getting my point? I'm sharing all this information with a lot of experience, guys. I'm sharing all this information with a lot of experience. I'm telling you the reality. I'm telling you the reality. This is what is happening in the industry. I think in this batch, 100+ people are already working on these projects. I'm sure. So many people will ask, sir, I am working on the maintenance project. I'm not getting the chance to do the coding. I'm not confident in writing the code. How can I upgrade my coding skills? That is the problem. 80 to 90% of the people are losing the confidence because they are not getting the chance to write the code. They are working on the maintenance projects. They are working on support projects. Some people are working on the migration projects. When you go for migration projects, a lot of compatibility issues will come. Java 8 version, Tomcat 9 version, Kafka, some Kafka version, some security version. N number of compatibility issues will come when you go for migration project. I worked on the migration project also. I migrated one of the project from IBM mainframes to Spring Boot microservices in Deloitte company. In the Deloitte, I have worked on the migration project. I migrated a project which is on the mainframes to Spring Boot microservices architecture. Project already available on the mainframes. We migrated to Java with microservices architecture. समझा? So what is software project? Collection of programs is called as one project. Software projects will reduce human efforts and makes a human's life simple. How many types of projects we can see in the software? Scratch development projects we can see, maintenance or support projects we can see, and migration projects also we can see. Scratch development means brand new project. Learning scope will be there. Learning, you can learn so many things. Learning scope will be there. You will become very strong technically. Your coding skills will be improved. Your analysis skills will be improved. Your problem solving skills will be improved. But when you go for maintenance, modifying the code done by other programmer is difficult. Migration means upgrading the project from the old technology to the latest technology. That is called as migration. Samjha? Good. But unfortunately, what kind of projects are more in the IT? Tomorrow when you join in the MNC company, what kind of project you will get? Second or third category. If you get the first category, excellent, you are lucky. Okay. Very good. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about types of teams. So there is a concept called onshore team, offshore team, and I need to talk about types of teams and the types of jobs in the IT. What is a permanent job? What is a contract job in the IT? Types of teams, types of jobs I'm going to explain, and I'm going to explain how to cover gap as experience, role chart. Role chart I'm going to explain in the IT, how to cover gap as experience. These topics I'm going to discuss in the tomorrow session. Once these topics are completed, we will start with the real-time tools. I think today's session is very informational session, very important session. When you will explain the real-time code, Krishna Rawat, if I explain the real-time code directly, will you understand it? When you born, directly you ate biryani, yeah? And the first day of your birthday? So there is lot of time it will take, na? Similarly, if I explain the direct project code, tomorrow you will not come to my class. So there is a plan how we need to develop the projects. First, I'm explaining all the details. So once this information is completed, then I will explain the real-time tools. Once the real-time tools completed, then we will develop mini projects. Then we will develop major project. Then we will develop front end by using Angular. Then we will deploy our project into cloud using AWS. Okay, guys, fine, good. Thank you. Thank you for joining. The people who join from YouTube, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for upcoming videos. So with today, we are completed our free sessions, guys. 4 sessions got completed. So if you want to continue the classes from tomorrow, you need to complete your enrollment process. Okay, who are interested to come? You are interested to continue the classes from tomorrow. I will give the enrollment details. So please join the class in the Zoom link you can find out in our website. If you go to Ashok IT training schedule, there you can see Java real-time project. Here there is a button register for a demo. You can join in the Zoom. You can interact with me if you have any questions now. Today is the last free session. For tomorrow, Zoom link is going to change. Tomorrow class will be there only for enrolled people. For enrolled people, I will share the new Zoom link. And I'm going to upload the class notes also into our website, guys. So I think I have prepared some notes, right? Java real-time project. So I'm going to upload this demo session notes every day. Class notes will be uploaded to you in the portal. So tomorrow you will get a call from the management and they will tell you how to access the class notes. Okay, so JR tip introduction notes, demo session notes I have uploaded here daily. After the class is completed, I will be uploading the notes into portal. What is a full stack? I think 4 classes completed now. What is full stack? This is the second session. What is full stack? Full stack development notes also I have uploaded. Now next on the third session yesterday, I have uploaded microservices details, microservices architecture. This we discussed in the third session. Let me select it. Monolith and microservices uploaded. So today's session we discussed about interview process, right? Interview process. Interview process. I will be uploading the today's session notes also. Interview process. You guys will get the access for the portal by tomorrow afternoon, guys, so that you can download the class notes. Class notes is permanent access for you. You can download the class notes. You can download the class notes. Okay, so once you get the portal access, you can log in into your account. For example, if I am logging into this site with my personal mail ID, let me see, do I have the access for this course? Yeah, currently I don't have the access for this. Once we have given the access for you, you will get the course here. When you click on that, then you will be able to see the class notes and you can download the class notes. Okay, I don't have the access. So once I provide the access for you, you will be able to see that and you can download that class notes. Okay, I have uploaded the class notes to the portal. You can get the notes access by tomorrow. You can download that notes also. Is this clear for everybody? People who are interested for attending this class, please join the class in the Zoom so that I will give the details how to complete your enrollment process. Today is the last date for your enrollment process. First, let me show you how to access the notes. I'm giving the permission for my email ID so that you can see that. Okay, fine. I will show you. Admin people anyhow, they will call you and they will explain how to get the portal access. They will give you portal access. You can log in into portal with your account and you can get the notes access. You can download the notes also. Okay. Good. I'm stopping the live stream, guys, in the YouTube. People who are interested to attend the session, so you will please join. Please join from the website. You have your Zoom link here. You can join from here. Register for demo option is available. you can join with this in the Zoom now. So today is the last free session. If you anybody having any questions, you can interact with me and I will give you the enrollment process also so that you can complete and you will get the portal access, new Zoom link by tomorrow afternoon to attend the class tomorrow at 8:45. Okay, guys. Thank you.